Woo! What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making sushi. I'm here with Lilli.
I'm Lilli. Hi.
I've only made sushi once before.
I made it for school lunch so often in grade 5. But then I stopped because I realized that my friend's mom made sushi and hers was better than mine.
Yeah, in case you're wondering what Lilli is doing there, it's not potion. She's putting rice paper into her instant miso soup. Something I always found super fun is that all the sushi chefs wear like bandanas and stuff. So if you want to,
yeah, oh god, this is.
We can also put on bandanas. Ours are a bit more colorful.
They're a bit more fashionable.
Do you want?
Wait, I don't care.
I
look like a hippie. You know, I was invited to a once upon a time in Hollywood theme party.
Yeah.
Didn't bother attending.
Oh. Well, there's that side plot. Great, thank you. I don't know if I'm feeling the bandana on me. Especially with the sun. I feel like a religious figure.
You look like the leader of a cult.
Do you want to keep it on? Okay.
I feel like I'm making sushi in the 80s. And you know what? Or 70s, I don't know. I like that.
Okay. Either way, let's not get too carried away and just get into the sushi making. We have some fresh salmon because we don't want to get food poisoning like I did after London. Then we have some avocado.
Squishy.
We have some shrimp. Yaki sushi nori, which is roasted seaweed. That's the thing you need for all the maki.
Do you want to know a fun fact about wasabi? Apparently, most of the sushi chefs, they serve it like a nigiri. They make the little rice bowl.
Yeah.
Then they put a little bit of wasabi on it, and then they add the fish over it.
Yeah.
Did you know that most wasabi actually is mainly horseradish, and then they add like a little bit of wasabi concentrate to it?
I know, yeah. When I was in Japan, for the first time I experienced real wasabi. Like, they did this thing
on the shark, you know, the thing that they rub it onto, that's shark skin.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want latex gloves? Because I don't want to get fish in my nails and everything.
I love the color. These are flavored. Don't you know at the dentist when they like do stuff in your mouth, they're like, these are flavored.
We look like serial killers. Fishy fish.
You have the rice.
I'm gonna cut my salmon first.
So now I'm scared that our maki will have a side taste of the hanchue.
No, I'm sure they won't. I wear these all the time for all sorts of things. It's like butter.
Okay. Are you excited for Christmas?
Yes, of course. Christmas is coming. Favorite time of the year.
Mariah Carey is emerging out of the ocean.
Yes. Oh my god. What did you do to that avocado? Ew.
You should just make Christmas songs because people listen to them every single year. People will listen to it and download it and buy your CDs every single year. You're not going to Mariah Carey route.
Nah, she's just doing that. I mean, first of all, she was quite lucky as well with her song. I mean, don't get me wrong, All I Want for Christmas is a great song and she also has other nice Christmas songs. But to write, produce and publish a song that will become as successful as
hers,
All I Want for Christmas throughout decades is very unlikely, especially in the world we live in today. What are you doing?
I have no clue.
It looks so dangerous. You know what we look like? We look like we work at like an airline kitchen. And we're like preparing the food for the business class passengers.
The smell goes through the entire cabinet. Some people are like, smells good, and others are like, ew.
You look like you're making a, what is it called?
Guacamole.
Poke bowl. I am literally smoothly peeling. Jesus forgive me.
But then I collected my M's and I realized that I have 300 M's in my McDonald's
What
account.
are M's?
McDonald's rewards. And you get free stuff.
I don't go
Once
to McDonald's.
I picked up socks, the other time I got a free toy.
Oh wow, so you can like open a McDonald's merch store.
The last time I was really stuffed was in our London vlog when we went for tea.
Stuffed?
Like,
oh,
stuffed. I felt like I was missed it.
Me too. On the way back to the hotel,
It was so good, but it was so
good, but
full.
I think I had like 10 different pastries.
And it was only, carbs and fats.
I would like to draw attention to my finished cutting masterpiece. I will now get into the creation of the actual rolls. Yeah, see, yours is also nice. Would you be so kind and pass me the yaki sushi nori?
I'm sorry, that was a hiccup.
I'm low-key nauseous. It smells like plastic. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. We're gonna put this. Every time I sit at the sushi bar, I see them doing this. Maybe some water. I don't have that much.
Your water tastes so good.
I'm gonna separate shrimp like Moses did to the ocean when he led the Jews out of Egypt. No, I remember the story of Moses freeing the Jews from Egypt used to be one of my favorite stories because I was so interested in ancient Egypt. So I could really like imagine it. I thought it was so cool.
You know what I was so interested in when I was a kid? Greek mythology.
Yes.
And now I know why. Because all of these gods are f***ing hot.
One horny child.
Hasn't changed.
Look how nice it looks. I am so proud.
Why is yours so aesthetically pleasing?
This looks like perfect. Oh.
My stomach is making sounds. I'm sorry if you can hear
Yeah,
this.
it's that instant miso soup that you gave us. I also don't feel too well. Ooh. Woo! I look at just it's good. It's super compact. It's not falling apart. I always see them cut it in a specific way. Look like this. There's so much rice inside and way too less filling. This is so disappointing. It looked so good from the outside. I mean,
you're still living. That's good.
a lot of rice. So for the next roll, less rice. Very good though. Nice. Have you ever tried these like this?
What?
Oh, no.
Warte, Euda, give me a moment. I'm almost done.
And now we take some of the fishy fish. We align it. Oh.
Oops, there it is.
Go back in. Too little rice now. And I need soy sauce. No, this one is falling apart.
Breathe.
I like this, but I just want to eat it. The whole process of making it is fun for like 10 minutes.
Imagine doing this as a job.
I don't have to imagine, I'm doing it right now. See, this is how they do it in the restaurant. I think this is the way to do.
No, sure.
Yippee.
Make it! Okay. I'm gonna feed you now. Maybe there's a little bit of a wasabi in there. Just
what
shrimpy.
is in it?
Just shrimpy.
That is so refreshing. I like this. Well done. Could I please have some wasabi?
Sexy.
This reminds me of the Magic School Bus. Look, you see all the insides here. Ebi, which is the shrimp, salmon, and avocado. This isn't working.
Abort mission.
Eat the pain away.
My stomach is not happy about that miso soup. She's like...
I don't know, but this looks very appetizing. I will eat it.
Okay.
This was bigger than I thought.
I'm gonna remove my headband soon, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
my cap is also starting to
Sweat?
bury into my forehead. The knife is so crusty. There.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's really good.
Okay.
So headband is gone. That didn't work out. I really like the shrimp in it. I think it adds like a nice crunch, but like a not a crispy crunch, like a natural crunch. You know, like that.
Like a shrimp crunch?
That's it. I'm someone who loves tidy, organized, aesthetically pleasing things. So the fact that I struggle to cut these makis into like nice,
aesthetically pleasing pieces.
Yes, is hurting me. It is very irritating. But the taste makes up for it. Like they actually taste nice. But I think it's a lot about the rice. And if you don't get the rice right, it just doesn't taste like sushi. We literally look like we work at the school cafeteria.
Hey, no offense, but I do consider myself a better cook than the ladies at the school cafeteria.
I don't think they cook the food themselves. I think they just warm it up.
That's what I'm talking about. Truly, yeah. But the f***ing toast we always got in school was a f***ing scam. €2.80 for a barely cooked toast with Formschinken, which is a type of ham where they just use waste meat.
What?
Formschinken, have you never heard of that? It's an industrial type of meat, like ham, where they use waste pieces of different meats, and then they put them together into and then they put it into a water bath, but like vacuumiert, and then it fuses together because the water is warm, and then the proteins liquefy, and then that's how they make the Formschinken, and then industrial cheese, and that's what we used to pay €2.80 for.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, I didn't finish this. We just put this here. We have like a longer feature. No, as in a landscape, not as in a genital. But I swear, if we wake up with food poisoning...
We're not waking up with food poisoning.
I'm traumatized from London.
How much did you pay for this fish?
Enough.
It's definitely not the same quality.
It's good fish.
You know what my favorite rolls used to be? Philadelphia rolls. It used to be
cream cheese.
Salmon, cucumber, or avocado, I don't remember.
Yeah.
And Philadelphia cream cheese.
Super nice. I always loved like crispy shrimp stuff. I can't get enough of Japanese food. Like, it's so good. But not all of it. When I was in Japan, I went to a traditional Japanese hotel for 2 or 3 nights. And that's where you actually get to try the traditional Japanese food, because there's much more than just sushi. And when I woke up, they served breakfast, but I didn't know that breakfast was
rice.
No, that would have been okay. I just ate rice, but it was a whole fish, like with skin and everything and eyes, just in some tomato sauce. And I was 13 years old. I was like, hell no, I'm just having rice. I love trying things, but not in the morning. In the morning, I'm generally not a big breakfast person. No. When
I was in New York, we were staying at a hotel that apparently hosts a lot of Asian, Chinese, Japanese, Taiwanese
Asian
people. Yeah, but especially, they must have especially had a lot of Chinese people stay there because they had so many Chinese meals.
Chinese or
like
Japanese?
Peking duck and stuff like that.
Okay, Chinese.
And like fried food. Not to be stereotypical, but apparently a lot of food in China is fried.
Yeah,
which is not bad, don't get me wrong.
Often very greasy and heavier. Yeah.
And I ordered breakfast. And it was like, let's go for the Chinese one. I really want to try it. It was rice oatmeal. It was so fucking heavy.
This is our masterpiece. See, this is the long feature in the landscape. It adds depth, okay? Appreciate the art. You wanna be appreciative of how good it looks, or it looks really good?
More. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Bro, yours is so good.
Look at us. We did such a good job.
Fist punch bitte geben.
Fist punch? Fist bump. No, it's actually so good. Wow.
Bro,
add some more soy sauce.
I love the ratio that you have between rice and other ingredients.
So yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our sushi making session.
Extravaganza.
Yeah, definitely was an experience. End results, couldn't be happier. It tastes like sushi. It's my go-to comfort food. Thank you so much for doing this with me, Lilli. I hope we don't get food poisoning. I'm sure we won't.
We're not.
If you try this yourself, be sure to know that it's gonna be messy, because sushi rice is sticky, so it's a whole process, but it's definitely fun. We had a great time, so
it's great for friends to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you again so much for watching, and take care.